Hello, lovely people. Yes, my channel is not in English, but let's make it different today because I want to share my thoughts in English. I want to share my thoughts about a cross-stitch app that is free to use, and it was done by Merejka designer. This one, it's a cross-stitch kits designer. It's Ukrainian, but the whole fabric or something like that, as I know, is in Poland. So it's in European Union and it's very good quality, I would say. So I want to say that I'm not commercial user. I'm not connected to Merejka anyhow, but I wanted to share my thoughts about their new app and to share it with you because it's free to use and it's easy. As I can see, it is easy because there is a cross-stitch app like Cross-Stitch Saga that doesn't work now on Androids, just on iOS, and it has more complicated manual. For me, I wouldn't make a video like this for this Saga app just because it is lovely to use. I like to use it, but it's difficult to explain because it has lots and lots of different things in it. And this app, for me, I haven't used almost any external news. I just followed the steps that I can see when I open the app, and I try like one button and the other button and so on. So basically it's like very intuitive. You can use it freely, you can try it on, and you even can get some free patterns if you want. So basically, just because it's free, I want to support Merejka designers and everyone that is working with it, just because I want to, I don't know, maybe to say thank you in some ways and to promote them, just because I believe this cross-stitch app has a good future to my mind. Yes, let's make it. Let's see, it was an intro. And first, what I want to show you is that you have to download this. Let's try to make it in the hand. Fantastitch. You have to download it from your Google Play Store or iOS Apple Store. So yeah, mine, you can see it's in Lithuanian, but still doesn't matter. So when you download it, it will be in English, but you will have to make your account first. As I made it already, I can't show you this step, but still you have to enter your email and make your password, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. So you will have your profile then, and basically I just remembered one thought that I didn't share it before. Maybe it will be not actual in the real time when you will be watching this video, but still, today is the middle of May and they released iOS for Apple iPhones and iPads. They released the version yesterday. It was 15th of May, and not all features works, not all are open, but maybe till that day when you will be watching, everything will be already on, because they said they are still working on it. But you can download it, you can use it already, because main buttons and main features are already working. So yeah, let's dive in. I think I'm not a small talker. I always talk too much, I think. So when you will download it, it will look a little bit different. These ones you can see, because these ones are for free. You are now in the Merejka tab, so they are for free, and you can press on this download, any download button, and it will appear on your patterns. So this one is like my page. This one, like these designs I like, some of them are already made kitted up, because these free ones are with DMC flosses. So I made 2 of them already, and the other designs you can see, like this one, they are designs that I downloaded from them. I will show you step by step what to do to get their pattern if you have a kit. That's the only thing you have to have. Yes, let's see. So I was talking about this tab. So this one is for free. They put more and more designs in here. If you want to down, you can just check it time and time, and you can see this line. Or if I would turn my tab, it would flip on the this upper side. It's like my freshest designs that I had opened. So there is a line what I opened before, and so on, so on. So it's like the hot line. Oh, I pressed it. Okay, whatever. Now you can see how the design looks when I stitch it, because the green part is already done. It's like my percentage that I've done already, and so on, so on. But I didn't want it to go to this step yet. So I showed you these two tabs. Now we can see there is an icon. It's my profile. You can't change the icon, at least I couldn't, but still, let's say there's my email, and there's like free yeah, the Zoom doesn't work like that. Okay, now there are the button requests. So these ones I already did. I already got all these buttons from them, so I just sent it request, did all the steps I needed, and I was approved. And usually it takes like an hour or two if it's a work day, and on the weekends sometimes it has like half a day. One, I think, button I requested on Sunday, and it took me to wait till Monday. They approved then. So I'm not sure, is it like a human working with it, or maybe like a robot, like computer checking if there is no any questions they approve, or if there's any questions then the human beings are checking it out. I think so. Maybe I'm not right. So we will be back to this one. There's also my invitations. I can like invite any of my friends to use this app, and I can log out and delete account. That's all for now. So maybe we can try to download a button from Merejka. So you can make it in 2 steps. Basically, usually I use this icon because it opens like 4 things I can do. So I can download a button from my device. It should be XSD or one more design, XSD or XPS. So XPS, I don't know about it. Maybe these all buttons from Merejka are in this XPS design format, but XSD I think most of you know, and it can be opened. I just heard that you can't open like hundreds of the designs in this app. It has a limit. Not sure how much it is, but if you download only their buttons, I think it's not so limited. It's, to my mind, I can make mistakes. So yes, again, like invite friends, you can scan QR code. New designs, new kits of Merejka has QR code inside, so you can scan it. I have never tried it because I don't have that new design. I have lots of designs. I have like more than 20 probably. I love this designer, sure, but I haven't had QR code scan yet. So you can request a schema, and you can also do it in here. When I was showing, there was a plus sign also. So let's try this one. You have to enter if you have a kit, you have the code. So I've chosen today this lovely design to download. So its name is K, and let's try. Oh, my tablet is making okay 2, 0 and 4. Sorry, this wasn't planned. Okay, if there would be a letter in here, you have to enter a letter also. Yes, in some designs there is like Aida and Murano kits, and they have A and B, so you have to enter it also. So when you press enter, they will show you, is it this design we're talking about? And yes, I say confirm. And now they are telling me in every design, okay, let me put this aside. In every design, in every kit, you have things included. So yes, and there is these color palettes. They are as they say in their page, they use less than 40 colors. So they have usually four of them. They are numbered. So now I have, okay, I missed this one out. Now I have to write down, as they show in the video, I have to write down my email. This is my email. I have to write it down in this line at the first. So I will write it down, not on the camera because it's difficult for me, and I will continue with you. Okay, I wrote it down, and now I have to put all of them near close to each and make a photo. I have to press this button, take a photo, then I will get the camera on. I have to put them aside, like color to color palette. I'm not very good at filming this probably. And now I made a photo. I can remake it, like retake it. It's already online on this app. You don't have to put it on your photo library and take it from there. So it's online. And I remade it, but it didn't change this corner with my designs. So still, whatever, with my kids. So I will send the request, because all the colors are seen. I retook the photo, but it doesn't show up on this one. I hope it's okay now. And the request is submitted, and I'm just patiently waiting. So got it. I'm not sure how much time I have because my baby is sleeping, but it is like 11:20 now. Let's see how quickly it will appear. Okay, I just switched on the side. So it will appear on my patterns, and it will have the icon, like in here, it will have this one icon, and I can download it when it will be already in. And I also can check it here where I have my request that it is pending. So now it's pending. When it will appear, it will be approved. Like, yes, so it is. As I've said, usually it takes not so much time to get it. And I do believe that this entering my email on the top of all palettes, color palettes, it's just because they have to be sure I'm not selling it to anyone after it, because you can't put another email on the top again. Yeah, it's like you bought it, you got the pattern, but if you want to resell it and so on, maybe it will be just for the user that will stitch with the paper kit. So yes, we are waiting for this beauty to come up. Hope it will not take any time long. And I think as we are waiting, and I have not much that time, I will show you how it works. Let's use it the lake house, because I'm already stitching it, and it will be easier for you to follow. Sorry about that. I'm using Android now, and it has all the features. If you have Apple, iPad or iPhone, some of them will be not shown if it's like in the middle of May you are watching. If it's later, maybe everything is on iOS already, because they just, as I've said, entered it on the platform yesterday. So what I want to show you, at first you get the view of your work. If you zoom it, you get these, how you call them, symbols. Yes. Sorry, English is not my first. So basically you have everything in here, like all the crosses, beads, if there would be, everything. So basically, as I've said, everything is shown, but if I press on any color, I get the symbol that is on the color palette. It's two numbers, just because it's used 2 times. And it shows me that I have to stitch it with 2 threads. You can see that like very nicely. It's like a needle hole and 2 threads going on. And if, let's say, this color has some of them has crosses and half cross stitches, and maybe it would be the back stitching. It also would appear here, and I then can switch on or switch off what I want to see. If let's say I'm stitching only the crosses, I can switch off like the back stitching, just because I don't want to highlight it and so on. So what I wanted to show you, if I choose this, okay, I'm not showing it correctly. I have the color, I have the threads, how much I have to use them. I have like a symbol of the needle. I have crosses, I have half crosses just because it's in this pattern used. And in here I have a pencil. If I put it and I just drag it on, I color them, so it means that I already stitched it. This one erases, so I will erase it because I haven't stitched it yet. So yes, I have these ones. I have also, I can bring it back or forward, so as in all computer programs. I can take it off. Let's say I choose the color, I can press this X, it will okay, press 2 times, it will go back to the full mode. Or let's say if I'm somewhere in here, if I press something, it highlights, but if I press like on anywhere else, it also works like this X in the corner, and it gives all the pattern again. So these ones are very intuitively usage. I didn't ask anyone. I can understand how it works. So in here we have the percentage. It will not be very informational for you because I just downloaded it. I cross-stitched this design with Cross Stitch Saga for meanwhile, and I just downloaded last week this pattern in here just because Saga was closed. Anyway, so here you can see how long it took for you to stitch. It would open days if there would be more days in here. So days and all the symbols you have used and how much of them you stitched. I'm not using that much of this. I just need the percentage that I'm in, but still you can see it like in weeks and months. And in here you can see how much progress I've already done. There is the timing. I'm not watching it the timing because I have still questions. Is it the real time as much as I was stitching? But still, never mind, it's my bug, I think. So, and there is what is remaining. When you open the new pattern, it will show how much it's left, when how much it is. And when you open, when it's the process, you will see how much is left to remaining to stitch, but it's not showing how much I already done. Yes, so it is. And you can see in other place all that. And we have one more side to talk about, and I will free you up from my long talks. So there's like a settings icon, and it's settings, and you can choose all the things you want to see, like rulers. Yes, you can, everyone knows what the rulers is. You can, okay, you can choose the color of your marker. It's green for me, and you can highlight it like in any other color if you want. Then there was counters. I use them because let's see, if I have long lines, I want to know how much of them there is. Like you can see, it's 9 crosses, and I already know that I have to stitch 9 crosses, not to just count one by one. I love that. And you can also enter like these ones, then it would count the vertical also. So let's leave it on. Then we have grids. Okay, you can use the center line, so it would appear like a center. Okay, I'm showing you all the time in a diagonal, but it's easier for me to see because I have my phone in front of me. So sorry about that. You can use these ones if you used to have a center of 10 by 10. Okay, I highlighted this one, maybe it's not seen that much, like 10 by 10. You have the middle, but I'm not using this one, so you have all the settings if you want. These ones I'm not sure what's used for. I will not count it. Oh, maybe you can re-center. Okay, I just skipped, I think. if I would do more times, yeah, you can use this 10 by 10 grid, you can move it forward and so on. I don't want to mess it. Okay, that's it. I've done it as it was before. Okay, let's see. Grids we have talked about. We have guidelines. If you want to use these ones, I'm not talking about them. Also symbols, you can, if you are stitching it, you can use just a color, but I don't like that because it gets messy in my mind. I like the symbols. Then the parking method, if you stitch by parking method, I'm not using it. There was one year I was stitching it with and that's all. Then the navigator, then you have where I'm in my pattern, you can see it, but let's put it down. And the canvas color, you can choose from some of them and you can apply which color you want, but yeah, we can see it also. Then there is the eye icon, the first one. Okay, I'm already on the diagonal. When will be the first one will show you the symbols, the second one will show you the stitched one, how it will look with the all back stitching. Okay, maybe it's not very cartoonish design to show because it's like, it's the big one. Okay, but still, it's like design in already stitched mode, and this one shows just the process I've already done. This one is not here. Maybe it's just because I'm opened this for some times already. Yeah, so it shows just the progress, and I can see there was a bird here. I just erased it and it got it. When I zoom it in, it's not here, so probably this one, yeah, would got out also. Maybe just a bug, just because I'm showing you online. Yeah, whatever. So let's go back to the symbol side because I want to look at it. So next one is what should be shown. Like here is the cross stitches and half stitches, the back stitching and the lazy daisy or so on. Then there is the beads and the French knots and so on. So this one is on mode, this one is half seam mode, and this one is off. So if I put off, then I will lose all the beads and so on thing. Let's put the back stitch off, so you'll see it changed. In here there is no back stitching at all, just because I moved it. If this one, it will be transparent, but you will not let's see, it will be not touched, just you can see it. And if you have crosses and so, if you put it transparent, then the back stitch goes back. So because something has to be highlighted, so let's put the highlight back. Everything is highlighted for me, I like to use it so. And there is the color palette that is used, so all the colors, how much was stitched, how much is left, as I can understand for today. And let's see, if I have, let's go back to the pattern. If I choose the color, if I go back in here, I can, it's highlighted and it shows how much is done and how much is left. And if there would be like back stitching and any other items of our stitching, it would be shown also. So it's highlighted when I highlight it on the pattern. If I don't highlight anything in here, let's go back. If I don't highlight anything, then the palette will be just by colors. All the blends you can see, yeah, it's easy with the blends. Oh, if I touch it, it shows where it is. Nice. Haven't tried it yet. So it shows the blends are shown like this, like one thread of this one thread of this one, and it's mixed, and you have to cross like half stitch in here in this pattern. So I love this app just because it's easy to follow, it's intuitive for me. I just press, I can see, okay, these are the colors. What I mean about these colors, it's not this design, but let's say it would be 31, so I would mix, let's say, this one color with the next one that is already shown. So yeah, I'm stitching lots of years, so maybe some of the things are so intuitive for me but not for everyone, so sorry if I haven't talked about something that you were interested in, and please tell me in the comments if you want me to show more about it. So we talked all about it, as I think I can say you. So this is the line we talked, the percentage, and there's the highlighting, and the trim. Let's say if I choose the color, I can highlight it, and if I want to skip to the other color, it doesn't work. If I turn off the highlight, then I can skip to the other color. And if I go back, because I want to trim all my progress because I didn't did it, so it's easy for me to follow. Yeah, that's it, what I wanted to show. Let's see, maybe they approved my... Oh, they approved. So sorry, I didn't notice when it was done, but it's like 20 minutes after I filmed the when I sent the request, so it's 20 minutes only. And I have the button. Let's see how it looks. Let's make it almost online. So you can see in my buttons that this one has the download button. I can press it, download. It's downloading with this lovely kitty, and let's see how it looks. Woohoo, I have a new button in here. Maybe I should start it. What do you think about it? Okay, I'm happy, just happy. So what do we see? Everything is lovely. You can stitch it. And here, if you have a new one, in the percentage, you will see how much crosses there is, half stitches, and so on. So in this one, there is no French knots, beads, and other stitches, just back stitch, half stitch, and cross stitch. Yes, lovely design. Maybe truly I should start it. Okay, thank you. That was it, what I wanted to tell. Sorry about the mess I had made in my talking, because yeah, English is not my genuine. I just wanted to share my thoughts about this app. I love it just because it's free. When you buy the kit, that is quite expensive, as dimensions also is quite expensive as for me. So when you buy it, you get the free app and free electronic pattern. You can download it. I love it. I just really love it. So that was it from me. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions from my long talk, if I made some mistakes, please excuse me and correct me in the comment section, because I want to be better in filming. Of course, I'm just I played with my filming. It's not professional for sure. I'm not working on it, and yeah, I'm just a family woman that wants to spend my hobby time as much pleasureful as possible. So that's why I was talking about this Fantastitch app. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching, and have a nice time stitching. Bye bye. And one more thing I forgot to talk about is that you can work online and offline regimes. It's okay. And let's say if you have in your family one iPhone and one, let's say, tablet Android, it's okay because you have an account. So if you go to the app, you log in and you can see whole information. Just keep it online if you want to see the progress at a time. So yeah, that's it. Bye bye, guys.